Hey everyone. Hey everyone. We are tapping in, you guys. Let me move that out the way, y'all. Let's move that out the way. Come on in. Come on in. Ugh. What we got in the box? What we got in the box, y'all? What's in the box? What's tea? What's tea? Okay. What is tea? Mm-hmm. What is tea? Y'all, hey y'all. Hey. This is the live that I'm announcing the winner. Hello, Latifa. Hey, Tito. Hello, Tom Buke. Hey, y'all. Let's go. Yeah, this not a reading, y'all. Well, let me backtrack this. This is a 2-on-1 situation, okay? 2-on-1 situation, okay? First of all, I'm gonna do it old school. I was going to do my own little thing, but I want y'all to watch me do it. I am going to I have all of the people, you not late, Charisma, you here. All of the people who has entered into the raffle, the first thing I'm going to do is announce the winner. I'm going to pull the name out. And then the second thing I'm going to do too, y'all, for the first time ever, $10 one question answers, y'all. Y'all know I don't do readings or personal stuff, but I said I would allow for the first time ever one question answers from this deck. Okay. In this deck, you understand it gives you more of like answers to your questions more so. So I'm gonna allow you guys to ask me a question. I'm not doing a reading though. This is a one question answer. I'm putting one card to answer your question. One card to answer your question. I ain't never do that before. So that's $10. Okay. So somebody put my cash app here. Okay. Hey Marie. Somebody put my cash app pin that. Y'all can get that going. Y'all can get that going and flowing if y'all need to, if y'all want to get up into this. Because I want to do so much right now. Like, I'm gonna come back live again a little bit later. But I want to also go live on my Instagram because it's been a minute since I showed my mother freaking face. And yes, I'm still out here looking good, doing better, high vibrational, okay, rebuking the enemy, and always 10 steps ahead. You hear me? So, with that being said, right? I'm gonna go live with y'all and give y'all a word on my Instagram. It's Friday, right? Okay. I'm gonna pop open my now non-alcoholic wine and we gonna get into some intuitive messages, okay? That's what we gonna do. So first things first, I wanna give you guys how you open up this box? Is at the bottom? The bottom is the open. So I'm gonna open up this box, y'all. Okay, thank you, Charisma. Let me pin that. That's what I wanted. So anybody who wants first things first, y'all, before I get because I want everybody to come in that needs to come in. Uh so what I'm gonna do doing this live right after I announce the winner, y'all, I'm gonna do a one question, um, one card pull for a question. So you can ask me one question. I'm gonna pull a card to that question from this deck, okay? All right, so if y'all want to, y'all can send those up. I can get y'all names and stuff, and then I'll like be able to call you guys. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I guess after. So the Cash App is Cash App only, y'all. The Cash App is pinned right here in this live, by my girl Charisma. So y'all can send you can send the donations if you guys want to. I'll put your name and I'll take it from there. Whoever wants to ask a question. I don't think I'm gonna do this again, but I'm in. You know what today. First and foremost. Okay, the retrograde is over, but we in the shadow phase. You know that goes. The retrograde is over. Okay, so we doing this because y'all done went through some things for the past month, right? Y'all done went through some things. You got questions, so I'm not gonna get into too much, but I'm gonna let the angels answer it how they want to answer it for you. Okay, from this deck, so you guys actually get to ask me a question, and I'm gonna do a one card poke answer. Okay, okay, that's it. Y'all know I don't do questions. I don't do readings. So this is not a reading. I'm gonna give you an answer to a question. You hear me? I want you to understand what I'm telling you. Okay? So just so you get it, right? Yeah, because y'all know I don't be wanting y'all to I don't do readings on what y'all want to know because it's what you need to know. That's why I'm gonna let the angels answer the question, how the angel want to answer the question. So you can ask the question, I'm gonna have the angels answer the question for you. Okay. And like I said, this deck is more like yes, no, change, like compromise, peaceful resolution. If you want to know something gonna go in your favor. You know what I'm saying? So think about the question you asking so you can know what kind of answer, okay, that it's going, that you want to receive from this set. Okay. So I'm just, first of all, let me tell you one thing I just heard. Pay attention to your mail. I don't know who this is for, and I've been getting this download all day today. Somebody's been tampering with somebody's motherfucking mail. Somebody's been trying to like have you miss opportunities, have you missed payments for your bills, have you missed court dates. Like somebody has been tampering with your mail. So some of y'all need to pay attention to your mailbox because somebody's been tampering with that. I'm telling you. Okay. And I've been hearing it all day today. So I gotta tell you guys this one live and I gotta go on. It's been ringing at me all day today. Then I gotta go on my Instagram to talk about it. Like y'all really got haters, bro, that don't want to see you win. Haters that won't leave you alone. People in devil energy because their life is horrible and they keep messing with you. So some of y'all need to know to be careful with your mail because but if y'all anything like me, you already know what's up. You already know what's up. Okay, you know what you need to do. I don't even like if you get mail that you probably not expecting. People be wanting to get information about you, get up into your life, see what they can do to stop you, block you, or have something to talk about you about because they got things going in their life. It's really haters out there. There's people really freaking miserable. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like okay, and then people demonic out here too, very demonic. Okay, you getting alert? How you getting alert? And nosy as all hell. Yeah, people, you got people big mad because December is about y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. That's why you know what? Let me not do it right here. We're gonna go on my Instagram. Make sure y'all follow my Instagram because I got a message for the whole world. Like December, you got a little residue you need to clear. You feel me? Clean up real quick. But December is my turn. You feel me? December is my turn type energy. My turn. You hear me? So yeah. Y'all gonna be okay. So anyway, y'all, I'm about to make the announcement about who the winner is from this box, y'all. We're about to pick out the winner. Let me open up this box. Let's see who won the love message. We opening up the box, y'all. We're gonna see who won. I'm gonna close my eyes. Let me just pull the box over there. Close my eyes, and I'm gonna just open the box, mix all these up. I'm about to pick the winner. Somebody give a drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. Who won the love prediction message? Y'all ready for the winner? See, I'm doing it in front of y'all. My eyes, I got it over there. I ain't even in it. I'm not looking at it. I'm gonna give y'all the win. I'm gonna mix it up real good. I wrote it down, wrote y'all names on it. Okay. Yes. Oh my God. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Okay. Okay. Drum roll. Dana. Dana, you in the building? Are you in the building, Dana? Riskuski. Dana, you here? I hope she here. I swear I saw her. I think I saw Dana in here. Or maybe I was dripping. Dana! Eh! Dana! Dana. You are the winner. Winner, winner, winner. Can you send me an email, Dana, to make my life easier since you are here? You have my email, intuitiveprofit@gmail.com. You have my email. You're the winner, honey bun. All of y'all are winners. You feel me? But for this particular one, this one right here is for whoever it was meant for. So at this particular moment. Okay. And so it was meant for you, Dana. Okay. Love you so much. Oh, I made your day. Aw, I love you. Thank you. Thank you so much, y'all. But shout out to all the people who entered. All the people who entered. Who knows? I might pick another one by the end of this, before this live is over. But we got Dana. Dana is the winner. Okay, so Dana, do me a favor since you are here and I don't have to go through my email to find you. Can you send me an email and just say, hey, it's me, the winner? Okay, Dana. And then we can set up a date and time. We can schedule a date and time that works best for both of us so that I can give you your love prediction message. Okay. So yes, I'm excited. You won, Dana. Yes, intuitiveprofit@gmail.com. Okay. Now, everybody else who's here, okay, whoever's here, okay. Aw, that made me feel good. I'm so happy that you're here. So we are doing one question, and shout out to everybody who participate first and foremost. All of y'all who entered into the winner, shout out to all of you guys. I love you down. And we're gonna do many more. This is my first time doing a raffle. I like that. That made me feel good. You know, when you give back, it makes you feel good. I want to do something else now. You feel me? Like, what else am I about to do to, like, you know what I'm saying? I want to do something else. It's all that makes me feel good to be able to give back to help people. You know what I'm saying? So just be on the lookout. I'm gonna do something else. Something else y'all need, something else y'all might want, something I can deliver to y'all, something. Okay. But shout out, congratulations, Dana. All right. So anybody who's tapping in, y'all, we doing one questions answers. This is the first time ever I ever allowed you guys to ask me a question. I do the asking. But I'm gonna let you guys, and it gotta be one question. One question only, you guys. Okay. So make sure when you ask me a question, first you send a donation. It's $10, okay, for one question answer, one card pull, one question answer. So don't forget, put your name, put your question after you send the donation in the comment section and just tell me your name and date of birth. So when you write your name and date of birth, just write I need the date of birth. I need to connect to you, okay? And give me your question. All right, y'all. So it's $10, one card pull, one question. This deck basically it gives you answers to your questions. You understand what I'm saying? Like it gives you answers to your questions. Okay, so yeah, Dana, she shouldn't have many haters in the chat, but you never know. Jermaine, we gonna focus on the positive people. We gonna focus on the positive people. Yes, so this is the deck that we're using. Okay, unlikely. So you gonna get some real life answers from your angels. Okay, so I'm gonna let them answer it how they want to answer for you. So if anybody wants to ask a question for themselves, like a question, nothing too crazy, y'all, because come on, let's keep it cute. Ask a question, okay, and just don't forget to put your name and date of birth, okay, in the comment section. Thank you, Tremaine. I believe I believe Charisma already sent it's a well I'm glad you helped me. Charisma had already sent the my cash app. Thank you so much though. Is your future bright, Charisma? Okay. Anybody else? $10 is for the donation for this, y'all. Cash app is pinned in this live. Is my future bright? Is with Charisma. So Charisma is first. Is my future bright? Okay, 316.85. Okay. Anybody else? what acts you get the access, y'all better take advantage. Cause I'm still keeping it like boundaries wise, but to where it's not too crazy. Make sure it's about you. You know what I'm saying? Like I hope you ask questions that's about you. I like that question, Charisma. I like that question. Okay. Hey. Hi, LaMonica. Hey, LaMonica. Hey, y'all. So anybody who's just tapping in, I am for the first time ever allowing you guys to ask me a question, but the question can't be low vibration, y'all. You can ask me a question of your choice, clearly, but please keep it cute. $10 is for a one question, one card pull answer. This deck particular, it answers you. Ask your angels like yes, no, your situation gonna improve. It gives you answers to your questions. Okay, so first you have to send a donation of $10 to the Cash App, and then you send the question with your name and date of birth. Angela, did you send your donation? I know Charisma is first, and Charisma question is my future bright? So we're gonna start with you, Charisma. We ain't gonna have you waiting for too long. It's my first time ever doing this, but I'm keeping boundaries and I'm gonna keep it cute. And like I said, y'all, we had a whole retrograde. We out of it. Like mad stuff happened, and we gotta put everything back into alignment. Like we gotta just smooth everything up. Like y'all could have went through bad stuff for the past 30 days. Like it could have got real crazy for you. You know what I'm saying? It could have got real crazy for you. But this is like your season now. This is your month. Clean up, yeah. And the energy go back to sender. You hear me? So you just cleaning all this little loose end up, whatever little loosey gooseys was out here doing to you, plotting and scheming to you. You feel me? That's all. That's all. But anybody who wants a one question answer, one card pull, y'all, $10 is the Cash App amount. The Cash App is pinned in this live. Once you guys do so, don't forget to put the question in the live and put your name and date of birth. Okay. Hey, happy Friday. We doing one for the first time ever. One answer, one question, one card pull. Answer. $10. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna start with Charisma. Anybody else, let me know. First you have to send a donation first, and then put your name and date of birth and your question in the comment section. Okay. Oh, happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays to everybody who celebrated, who don't. I'm glad that you're here regardless. Okay. So let me get up into your energy, Charisma. So your question was, is my future bright? Okay. Let's see what your angels want. What's the answer to that question? I kind of feel like I want to separate it to give you like a straight answer. Maybe that's what I should do because you asked me like something that's like a straight answer. So let me separate some of the cards so I can get it more straight answer. Okay. Let's do that. The ones that's going to give you like the best answer. Hmm. I think all of these is actually pretty good for you. I'm looking through this. I think all of the answers would be. I don't think I got to separate it. Yeah, I think. You know what? I think all of these is good. I don't got to separate yours. I think I want to keep all of them for you. Tito, you next. Tito, I see you popping in. Don't forget to put your name and date of birth and your question. Tito, you're next. All right, so Carissa, yeah, I'm not gonna separate. I'm gonna give you all this. I think it's pretty good for your question. I'm gonna just look at y'all questions and see what I think. If it's straight yes or no's, you know. Okay. Is my future bright? 31685. Is Look at that. So this don't you be scared, okay? Don't you be scared. You see how this flipped around? This unlikely card flipped around. So it's saying likely. This is the opposite of unlikely. It's likely. Look what your angel is saying. Something's not the right time. So with that being said, it's giving me a yes, right? It's giving me it, to be honest with you, it's not even saying yes or no. It's giving me a highly likely, but I'm gonna tell you why. Because you got some things to do. Whatever's happening right now for you, charisma, you got some work to do. So it's basically telling you you determine how your future is going to go. It's saying highly likely, but it's not saying like a straight yes, or they definitely, it's not saying no, but it's saying like highly likely. So it's giving you the energy where it's up to you. Right now you got something you need to be doing right now, right? Like you need to be making some healing, some changes. Like you need to be like changing how you think. There's some work that needs to be done. Right now is going to determine your future. That's your answer. So we're saying highly likely, but whatever you're doing right now, whatever choice you make right now will determine how your future is going to go. So it's saying highly likely. It's not giving a yes, a full yes, but it's more leaning towards yes than no. It's not a no, but it's up to you on what you do right now. So whatever's important, whatever decision you make right now, it is going to affect your future. That's what they're saying. So it's highly likely based off of where your energy is, you know what I'm saying, and where you can go, you have a high chance of a bright future. But it all determines on what you decide to do, what moves you make right now. Okay? All right. So your future is bright. It looks like it's gonna be bright, but it can change. You know what I'm saying? It's like it looks like yes, but it can look like no real quick. Okay. So keep that in mind. All right, Tito. What's your question, Tito? What's your question? I don't see a question up here. Anybody else send me a donation and I missed it? I just saw Tito. Okay, 7/20/1968. Will I get a new job? Okay. Will I get a new job? 7/20/1968. Okay. Okie dokie. You say you know my duck was busting. Child, I don't eat meat, but my daughter was in love with it. My son don't. He ain't really like it. I don't think he liked the sauce. He ain't. This was his first time. He don't really give stuff a chance. I think he just licked it. He even eat it. Like he like, man, I ain't eating this. You say, yeah, you've been fighting for your life. I hope you do it again so I can catch you next time. I gotta see how I feel. This is my first time answering questions on live. I don't know if it's gonna be too much energy for me. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But you never know with me. Okay, so let's get up into you, Tito. Anybody else who's tapping in? This is for the first time ever. I'm doing like you ask me a question and you get one card pull. And it's more like I'm saying a whole bunch yes and no's. It's more straight answers with this deck. So try to just please make sure any questions y'all ask is high vibrational, and I hope it's about you guys and not nobody else. That's what I really want to focus on is you. So ask me a question about yourself, okay? Something you want to know, that you want like a straight answer for. All right, we're gonna use this deck right here for you guys. All right. So Tito, let's go. You said, will I get a new job? All right, let's get up into your energy. Will I get a new job? All right, let's see. Tito want to know, will he get a new job? Will I get a new job? Take action. So it's saying you want to chase it. You want to chase it. So basically, is whatever you want to go hard for it. It's saying, yep, if you believe. It's about faith. So yeah, I do see this more so in a yes. It's just you gonna have to chase what you want after what you want. That's what they're saying. You're gonna have to chase after what you want. You want to take action, you want to be determined, you want to chase whatever it is that you want. And it looks like keep the faith because it's like you have to keep going. So even when you're like don't let yourself lose confidence because you got to be determined to go after what you want. So you're gonna have to put in some work, but just have faith. I believe you are going to get it. Yup. And it looks like you might need to also be open to like asking other people for support, like, maybe see if you can get some connections with other people, like don't be afraid to ask for help. You understand what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to open up and seeing who got something going, who got a connection. Yeah, but you want to chase it. It's like paper chasing. So you got to just be determined. You have to be courageous. You got to have that drive, and you just got to keep your faith and be open to being vulnerable to saying, seeing somebody trying to connect with people, meeting people, and just building some type of relationship and connections with people, and not being afraid to ask for help. Okay, so it looks like a positive. It looks like yes, but you got to take action. You got to put in the work. You want to put in work. That's it. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Chase after what you want. Yeah. Are you doing a weekend read tonight? Absolutely. Absolutely. I came on here just to basically give you guys the winner, but also, give y'all let y'all answer some questions. You feel me? Some questions. Yes, I am. I'm actually gonna go live. I want to go live if I'm not feeling too drained on my Instagram because I've been getting so many downloads and I haven't been live in so long on my Instagram. Okay. Kendrick. So anybody who's asking me, if y'all want a question answered, the first thing you have to do is send a donation to my Cash App that's pinned in this live. All right. Once you send your donation, then you put the question and your name and date of birth in the comment section. Okay. You said you almost forgot about the weekend read. Aw. I didn't forget. Y'all know me though. Every time I do this, I get super tired. I'm not gonna lay down. I'm not. I'm gonna stay up. I'm gonna stay up. I gotta give y'all a word. So I'm gonna go live on my Instagram as soon as I'm done with this. So I'm not gonna be on here for too long. But anybody else want a question answered? Hey y'all, this is my first time doing answering questions. I pulled out the winner for the love prediction message was Dana. Dana was the winner, you guys. Dana won. So we pulled that out. Okay. If you want to ask a question, of course you can. Just make sure you send your donation to the Cash App that's pinned in this live, and then you put your question down. Thank you, Tremaine. There go my Cash App there. Tremaine done put up there for me. Okay. Yeah. So once you guys do that, send a donation to the Cash App, which is $10. Then you put your question in the comment section and let me know your name and date of birth. Okay. This is not a reading, just so you know. It's not a reading. It is. I'm answering questions right now. Anybody who have a question, and we're gonna use this angel deck to get your answer. Anybody else before we get off of here? Because y'all know I'm quick to. I'll take like one, maybe two more people before I head out. If anybody have a question, if you don't, then I'll head out. Look, trust and believe. It's about faith. A lot of y'all just need to hold on to faith, and I feel like that's what Spirit wants you to know because that flipped over. Okay. That is what Spirit wants you to know. Anybody else need a question answered before I get out of here? No. No. Yes. What time? 29 minutes in. Yeah, y'all know me. You want a question answered? You want to ask me a question? Okay, so the donation is $10. The Cash App is pinned in this live. Once you send the donation, then write your question and then put your name and date of birth. And it's a one card answer question, straightforward, okay? Faith is really everything. Absolutely. It is. And I feel like, oh, everybody need that. Everybody need that. Aw, no problem. Faith, yep, of that place. You know what? You know what? I cannot. I cannot. You know what's so crazy, y'all? So crazy. I be looking in the comment section and be a whole bunch of buffoonery. And I never understand, like, like why people be so bored and, I'll be like, yo, what's wrong with you guys? Aw. All right. So if there's nobody else, okay, I cannot go now. Can I go now? Anybody else? Wants a question answered? Okay, because I'll slide out real quick. But I think that's what we gonna do. Is slide out. I'm gonna go live on my If there's nobody else who want to ask me a question, okay. The devil would try to do anything to make you second guess your faith, but God is not the alternate of confusion. Absolutely, absolutely. The devil would try. Yo, every plot scheme, every listen. The devil would try to break your spirit because there's so many big, mad, jealous people out there. Big mad, big mad, and then they mad at you for no reason. Don't even really know you. Don't even know your story. Don't even know what you've been through. For how you so jealous of the next person. You don't even know how they got this. Why they receiving blessings? Like y'all be going through blood, sweat, and tears, and people looking at you like it's just been falling in your lap. And so what? Regardless of what you got, people don't know what you've been through, and why should it matter? It shouldn't matter. What's yours is yours. Like, how somebody gonna hate on you for that? You feel me? For no reason. How somebody gonna be mad at somebody because somebody don't want to mess with them, don't want to be their friend, or don't want to, don't want to deal with them or hang with those types of people. You got people that really be mad because you're not like them, because you don't want to hang around them, because you don't want to chill with them, because you don't want to talk to them. It makes them envious and want to hurt you, which makes no sense. That makes no sense. Y'all know that? I know it because I lived it. I know it because I lived it. It's so many people that be hating, 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 hating hard, bro. It's so many people that told me they was jealous, which I never understood that. Cause that right there should be the red alert. Somebody come out their mouth and tell you, I already could feel it because I already know it. But the confirmation is, baby, I already got to be prepared for somebody like you to try me. You feel me? So that's why I'm always 10 steps ahead of a mother freaker. You feel me? Besides me being spiritual and being what? A psychic, like I'm I already know what's up. You feel me? Girl, you know what? No, I get you. Chill. How you gonna want what somebody else got? I don't want to take from. Yeah, like how somebody go and then motherfuckers will take from you because they want what you got. Or they'll cause disruption, chaos, drama in your life, some type of way, shape, or form. Have you stressed out? Like, what? What? Trying to eat off of your plate. Don't even really know what you got. You may make everything look like you got it. Like people may think you are living lavish and you struggling like them. But because you don't show your cards or what you got going on and you appreciate life for what it is and you see everything as a blessing and everything you're going through as a lesson, you look at life differently. People want to think you got more. No, it's just because I'm appreciative of what I got. Like people don't understand, bro. Like, I don't care what I got going on. I don't care what kind of car I drive, bro. I'm the most humble person on the planet, bro. I spend like I still like I'm still from the projects. I'm from the projects. I know what the struggles look like. What? I'm from there. I don't ever want to feel that struggle again. So I don't sit up here and act like I'm rich. I don't spend crazy. I really be on some, yeah. You understand? I'm smart. And it's crazy because I make what I got look like it's something. You feel me? And people be really like, you feel me? You don't even know what I got going on. You want to take from me. That's sad. You don't even know where I came from. You're wicked. You feel me? People are wicked. I got kids. You feel me? I'm a single parent. You understand what I'm saying? I hold my own. I don't need nobody for nothing. I feel like that's what intimidates people. I hold my own. I don't need nobody. Don't mean I don't struggle. Don't mean like I ain't go through the struggle. Yo, I just got a faith that's bigger than anything you can think of. My faith is through the roof. I know God got me because God showed me in every type of way, shape, or form. I walk with my faith proud. And I don't stress about things that's beyond my control. I do what I gotta do. I do what's necessary. I'm not afraid to ask for help. I'm humble. I'm humble. I go to God and ask for help all the time. Please show me the way. I cry to God, not to none of these motherfuckers that's gonna talk about me. So if you mad because you don't know my business, that's on you. But I'm just as human as everybody else. You get what I'm saying? Like people don't be knowing that, bro. You hear me? And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all gotta move in silence on a mother freaker. Y'all gotta listen to your intuition. When you smell and sense a snake, that's a mother freaking snake. I think I've been through so much, I can see it with my eyes closed. You can't do nothing for that I don't know about or that I didn't think you gonna do before you do it. And that's not even just me being a psychic. That's just me knowing the streets, knowing the hood. I'm from the hood. I saw things. I saw so much. I know how grimy people could get. I know fake people, how they smell, how they look. Don't think because and motherfuckers know, like, dad, why can't they? Why EAG don't want to be man? Because I could smell you a mile away. I know what's up. I know it, but I ain't gotta tell you I know what's up. I know how I gotta move. I know what I gotta do to protect myself. You hear me? And I know can't nobody play with me like that. You could try to play me all day, but I already know what kind of spirit team I got. I know what the karma is for you even think you want to play with me. So I don't gotta do much. I don't gotta do much of nothing. But say, you know what, spirit team, you saw that? Okay, you got okay, yeah. Let them think whatever. I'm really an army by myself with my spirit team. Y'all gotta walk it like you know it and talk it how you talk it. And speak positive over your life as if it's already done. Cause it is. Those weapons they threw at me, okay. Cool. My spirit team got that. My spirit team gonna show me the way. Right? I ain't gonna stress. I just do what I gotta do. And let God handle those negative people, those wicked people, those people that want to be conniving thieves, deceptive, liars, snakes. Let them get dealt with the hard way by something that they can't see or fight back with, or can't beat. You hear me? How to get it on and on. I hear you, but don't be afraid to ask for help. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm talking about everybody needs help. Just so you know, every single body needs help. Everybody needs help. I don't care where you at in life. I don't care me. I don't care where it's at. I don't care what I go to God. Help me. Like you feel, help me, and God answers immediately. Immediately. People wonder why I got my head held high off all attacks. They don't understand how I keep dodging bullets or keep getting through stuff. Yo, I'm really somebody you should be scared of. You should be petrified of. You hear me? Petrified. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, child. That's another story. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna do that right here. But yeah, I just want to talk to y'all real quick and preach. Somebody need to hear that, you guys. Listen. Listen. Y'all don't gotta do too much, but just go to God. You hear me? Go to God with it. You guys will be okay. You know, don't be stressing about what people trying to do to you out here. Cause let me tell you something. God sees all. Can nobody gets away with nothing that they're doing. And let them be ignorant and let them act like a maniac. It all comes back on them. Okay. So I love y'all. If nobody else want to answer to a question, I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm actually gonna go have a conversation on my YouTube platform. If you guys want to have more of a conversation with me over there, you guys can join me. I'm probably gonna be in there real quick because I haven't been in there in a while. And I just want to give an inspirational message um, to whoever needs to hear this because I've been getting downloads. I just have not been going live because I've been busy, y'all. Y'all don't even know. I got a lot I working on, okay? And I be having to like, you hear me, okay? Spirit team been keep me on my toes and telling me how to move and how to think and how to operate and stuff like that, and just giving me grace and just keeping me grounded. You know what I'm saying? I've been spiritually detoxing. It's just been a lot. My spirit team been on me with these ascensions. Like that's what I've been doing. Whenever I have ascensions, I have to focus on what's important, like on myself, 100%, and navigate it and learn the new stuff I'm being opened up to. So that's what I've been doing. So I've been like not able to go on my Instagram and give messages too much because I've been focused on myself. So I'm gonna just tap in really quickly over there. Okay, I'm happy that you've been a member, Enchanted. I am so happy you've been with me for over a year and some change. I appreciate you so much. I do. Y'all, I'm leaving, but if anybody who just came in wanted to ask me a question, it's $10. Um, yeah, what time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna leave. If anybody did want to ask me a questions on my way, you need to hurry up and ask me. It's $10 if you want a question about yourself. Please keep it as best as high vibrational. And I could ask it with this deck right here, which gives you like clear answers with this deck. Okay, you know. Aw, I appreciate you. Hey, Alyssa. Yeah, like you know how I come from it, but like I didn't live my whole life in the projects, y'all. My family is from the projects. So what I'm saying is like my father was great. He was in the Air Force. We traveled everywhere. So I lived probably first couple years of my life because I traveled the first couple years of my life. Like I was all around the world. And I think I wasn't in the project for too long. Like maybe like with my grandparents, maybe like a year or something. But my family is my grandparents from the project. So I was always with them. I almost damn near lived with them. So even though my home was there for a little bit with my grandparents, but not for too long. Then my father, like I ain't gonna lie, I didn't struggle with my parents. Was like they really my father really did, we lived in a house and stuff like that, but he got us out the project. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't have that type of life, but I did in a sense because my whole on both sides of my family was from every project. So I mean, both grandparents, same projects. Like, so you know what I'm saying? I was born I'm from it because my house was there with my parents, but I kind of lived with you might as well say I lived with my grandmother. I was with her almost every day. So you know what I'm saying? So it was like, but I didn't struggle because my father was good. Like he was in the Air Force and stuff like so. I didn't have a struggle life. I didn't personally have a struggle life. But I know what the struggle is because I'm from the projects. All my grandparents, all my cousins, everybody. Like might as well lived my whole life. You know what I'm saying? So I know what it's like. I know what the struggle is. I'm somebody who holds my own, and so I understand what a lot of you guys go through. So that's why I'm telling you from experiences. I've been there. I've been there. Yeah, I have. I know what it is. I know how to operate. I know how to survive. I'm a fighter. I'm a warrior. For real. A lion with a whole bunch of hyenas that want to come attack me. But I'm a one woman person who likes to hold their own with just my spirit team. I prefer that. I prefer it, you know? So I love y'all because I can handle mine. Yeah, I got it. But I love y'all. I'm about to go on Instagram. Thank you. Shout out to the winner again, Dana. Okay, make sure you hit me in my inbox so that we can set up and arrange your love prediction message that we got going on, you guys. And I'm gonna see y'all on my Instagram, and I'm gonna see you guys tonight for the weekend read. Okay, y'all. See y'all. Bye.